Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn and sweet cream butter, too hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack.
Oh, yeah!
promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime. Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone. You'll find something to please you to add to your evening's enjoyment. Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Craver's Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Yeah!
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Yes, indeed, oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's indeed showtime. There's our good pal Rupert, making sure everything is on the up and up here on this lovely Friday evening. How you doing, my friends? It's me, your old pal Sock. Hope you had a spectacular Friday, or continue to have a spectacular Friday. Isn't that right?
Yeah!
That's right, baby. Yes, indeed, here we are, together again in this strange little corner of the internet. Happy to see you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Sock Up. I'll be your friend this evening. Carter and Nico Chan. Friday is okay. Well, that's all right. Okay is better than, horrific and mentally scarring, something along those lines, That's the kind of stuff we want to avoid there. Want to kind of keep that to the minimum. So an okay day is totally fine. Come over and get some of this Popeye. Oh, you got Popeyes? Oh, man, I'd love to come over and have some Popeyes. Popeyes is good. Popeyes is delicious. Thank you so much, Miss B3, for watering Vern. I appreciate that. And even more than that, Vern appreciates it. He was getting very thirsty. Very thirsty. You just don't like Mondays. Have that in common with Garfield the cat. Which I don't understand why Garfield the cat didn't like Mondays. He didn't have no job. What do you give a hoot for? What day it is, cat? Cat don't care what day it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, Popeyes is good for you. Yeah, it is. That's health food right there. Most definitely. St. Michael, how you doing, my friend? Good to see us. Nyala, hello. Or New York Alla? New York Alla? I don't know. I'm just messing around. Y'all, hundreds is here. Good to see us, my friend. We got our good pal Shin Solidus. What we all? Oh, you left me a drawing. Oh, let's take a look and see what we got in the drawing. Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that. It's old Snake Cop. Look at him. Look at him in all of his majesty. He's giving you the old side tongue. Give it the old side tongue. Thank you so much, hundreds. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for stopping by. Commodore Friday, hello. Good to see us. We got Miss B3, the Waterer of Vern. I will do hundreds and have you a fantastic night, whatever it is that you will be doing. Just another blowhard is here. We got the stink of my rear. How you doing, the stink of my rear? Smooshes Fuse. Thank you so much for those bits. Those 100 delicious bits, the stink of my rear. Before I even did anything. Thank you. I appreciate that. Glad you were enjoying the drive-in movie thing, I suppose. I appreciate that very much. Dust Devil 65 is here. We got Diver Dave. We got let me see. Hundreds there. Carter Nico Chan. Shadow Zaff. Hey, good to see you, Shadow Zaff. Welcome in, everybody. It's not your big day. Thought it was. Is it not your big day? Did you get a promotion? What happens on this big day? Like a birthday? Is it Nyala's birthday? Happy birthdays, Nyala. I don't care if it's your birthday or not. I'm telling you, happy birthdays. Happy birthdays, yes, indeed, yo. Woo! Woo! Happy birthday, Tony Oates. Happy birthdays, Tony Oates. Happy birthdays. Happy birthdays, Tony Oates. Whether it's your birthday or not, it doesn't matter, because I sang it and you can't make me unsing it. Ha-cha-cha. Maybe with Saka never streams on your birthday. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so sorry about that shit. Hey Shin, look at this. Look what I found. I opened up a pack of old wrestling cards the other day. Hey look, I'm gonna mail this to you. Look at that. Look at that right there. Baron Corbin defeats Kalisto with a chairs match. There he is. There's your boy right there. Corbin to go. There it is. I'm gonna be mailing that to you. Back when he had hair, well, he sort of had hair. He had the back part of his head had hair. Front part, not so much. So there you go. Good to see us. Yes, indeed. Y'all, happy birthday, whether it's your birthday or not. Also, happy birthday to Shin Solidus. Happy birthday, Shin. It's not your birthday today, but at some point it was. Or will be. Shin and I, most people don't know this, and Shin's too humble to say it, but Shin and I actually created an internet meme, and I see it all the time. I send it to him whenever I see it, and you may have seen it too.
I don't think I can handle this a cloudy day in Metropolis. I think I'll talk to my analyst. I got so bad for this little journalist is driving up the wall and through the roof. Lois and Clark in a telephone booth. I think I'm going out of my brain. I got it so bad for Little Miss Lois Lane.
Little Miss Lois Lane. That's not that song, but thank you so much for that. For those delicious bits. Thank you so much, Just for the Blowhard. It was the best. No, you did. You created something that is going to outlive both of us. If you've ever seen somebody, like on Twitter, usually where I see it, whenever somebody types like a really long tweet, or maybe they take a picture of like their notes app and they've got like a big long thing, you know what I mean? And they post that as the tweet.
It's
if you look
Friday
at the replies,
night, and the mood is right. Gonna have some fun. Show you how it's done. TGIF.
TGIF, my friend. Yes, indeed. Well, it was Twitter. Now it's X or whatever it's called. Whatever. Who cares? It's TGIF. LaBlorsa Times. Thank you so much. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the smart people can still call it. Everybody still calls it Twitter. The guy that runs the joint or whatever, he could put whatever he wants on the outside of the building. I don't give a rat's patoot. It's gonna be Twitter until it slowly dissolves into. It lives on the land of irrelevancy with MySpace. But for the time being, if you see somebody post something very, very long, if you look in the replies, if it's got more than a couple of replies to it, there's a very good chance that you will see a screenshot of some text. And sometimes It's got a little picture of Keanu Reeves on it. It looks like Keanu Reeves is saying it. But it says, I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you, though. Or sorry that happened. Spectacular. The best reply. The best reply. That was our good pal right there. Stargin Shot. You call him Stargin Shot. Just like I'm always going to call you Shin Solidus. You can change your name on here all you want. But I'm going to call you Shin. That's just the way it is. But that was that. Shin came up with that. And I screenshotted it. And put it out in the world. And that was us. That was it. Oh, you just put it in the Discord? Let me see. Oh, I forgot to post this in the Discord. I need to open up Discord. Yep, that was us. And it's funny. I don't know. I think I just posted the picture itself, and I don't think it got but like 2 likes or something. So whoever took it didn't even like it. But that's fine. That's the way the internet works. I'm just happy to contribute. Uh-oh. Diver Dave, thank you so much for throwing a VHS at my head. Yeah, I got to do an announcement thing, let everybody know that I'm live. There it is. That's it. That's it. You didn't just post it. I took that screenshot. That's spectacular. That is spectacular. All right, I'm going to copy and paste that. Once again, live on the internet. I got to make it a little bit different. I'm going to say a Friday! Exclamation point. I am once again live on the internet. There we go. You're about to mention a bunch of people by typing at everyone. Are you sure? Shut up, Discord. Do what I tell you to do. You posted your dinner? Let me see what you got. What your dinner's there. Let's see. You got, what is that? Is that a fish? You got some fish? Some rice-a-ronis? What is that? Some cream spinach you got there? There you go. Buckshot Bandit 85. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, Discord do be a jerk sometimes. But what you gonna do? I can't believe that of all the things. Look how degraded. Like it's been screenshotted so many times. Screenshotted so many times. All we need are some bits of a sub to start a thread. Ooh, a submarine sandwich. Man, I passed by a Subway. I had to go to Walmart and pick up some things today. And they got a Subway in the Walmart, and it's right there at the front. So every time you walk by it, you got to smell it if you're hungry. And goodness gracious. Man, when you're hungry, a Subway sandwich smells really good. Thank you so much, Buckshot Bandit 85. Yes, the videos. Oh, Commodore Friday.
Saco logo.
Saco logo. That's my logo. Air fried salmon, nor rice, and chopped, not creamed, spinach. Well, I was 0 for 3 in that one. Isn't that right? Well, I said fish. That's close enough. Close enough. That's why they bakeries up front in grocery stores. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's not bread, but it's good. Yeah, whatever it is. Whatever they put on the outside of the pepperonis and the cheeses and I get pickles on mine. Sometimes I get the...
Hello there.
Hey, hello. How's it going there? You also had the pizza cravings for lunch. I had some pizza. Made a pizza. Baby Sock wanted the pizza. So her mother made her a pizza, and then by the time the pizza was cooked, she decided she didn't want the pizza anymore. But that meant I got to eat the pizza when I got home, so that was all right. You want to get you a Wawa and never go to no dang Subway no more? Oh, I can't wait. Cannot wait for the Wawas to be built. Can't wait for the Wawas to be built. Man, it's weird. We're getting all these new stores and stuff. They started building Aldis around here, you know. I've talked about Aldi a little bit. Well, Aldi just bought Winn-Dixie. There's a bunch of Winn-Dixies around here, and they just bought them. So now there's going to be even more Aldis. They're spreading like a fungus, but, you know, an affordable, really good fungus. So I'm not upset about it. Not upset about it. Winn-Dixie is pretty good. Aldi, it's I think it came from Germany. I think it's a German company. But goodness gracious, they built them a little thing. They want to build like 1,000 stores around here. The General Dollar bought the Dollar General to stick them over. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, that ought to be easy. They just switch the order of the names on the sign. Easy peasy. It is German. That's what I thought. Laura just got me a new pair of shoes for my bad heel. Could you give some smooches to her for helping me out and ensure I can drive at a reasonable speed? Now, of course, yes, the video's Laura. Congratulations. Smooches for you, my friend. Thank you so much for helping out old Calicut. Lord knows he needs the help. He needs the help. About that yellow pepper at Audi. Yes, indeed, the Tricky McGee. You know what's up. Man, Audi was fantastic. It was scary. First time I went in that place. I didn't know what was going on. They need to have like a training or something like that. You know what I mean? To teach you that the man or woman that is just sitting there with a sour look on their face that's going to be putting your groceries in is not going to be giving ye a bag, ye understand. If you forgot to bring ye own bag and you get a cart full of groceries, guess who's going to be making 400 trips to the car? Ye are. That's right. And God save ye soul if ye forget ye quarter. Ye be hoofing it like a pack mule walking around the store with a dozen eggs on ye back, bag of spinach on ye back, loaf of bread on ye back, another carton of eggs, maybe some of that lunch meat stuff. Great, now I'm getting hungry again. Now I'm getting hungry again. Yeah, you want to be prepared. You can't just be willy-nilly going into an Aldi. You got to have a game plan. You got to bring ye sacks. Bring ye sacks ahead of time in your quarter. Or you know what? Oh, you know what? You know what I could do? I think to undercut Aldi, I think I'm gonna start hanging out by where the grocery carts are, and I'm gonna say, hey, for 24 cents. You hire me and I'll carry them.
Blades of steel.
That's a way to make a fortune. You undercut them. Do they have ranch dressing? Yes, they do have ranch dressing. They got. I haven't tried their ranch dressing, whatever their store brand ranch dressing and stuff is. Try eating beef jerky and rye crisps mixed together. Oh, I've never tried that. I like both of those things though. Here's your 24-cent piece, sir. Exactly. And then I bite it, to make sure it's not made out of chocolate or something like that. Yep, that's an authentic 24-cent piece. And then I carry your groceries. Well, see, that's the rub. I can't carry very much. I get like maybe a jar of pickles if it's not too big. That's about it, really. I can maybe balance a thing of hot dog buns on my head. Carry a bag of string cheese. That's about as much as you're gonna get. I didn't say I would carry all of your groceries. I just said I will carry your groceries. So as long as I carry two things, I think legally I'm covered. Yes, I could stick some bagels on the old Wheatus there. Balance those. I think it's a pretty good racket. Heck, all I gotta do, if I just do 4 of those an hour, that's almost almost $1 an hour. Well, that's not very good. I'm gonna rethink this plan. Because I'm not good at math. But I'm starting to think that maybe mathematically that's not a very lucrative business to be in. And then plus, if I did start making any kind of real money, Mr. Aldi's going to come out from the back and give me the boot. He's going to be like, get out of here. They may think I'm like panhandling or something like that. Will work for 24 cents. Sign, you know what I mean? But then maybe somebody would give me a sandwich. That'd be pretty cool. I could eat a sandwich. Yeah, I think being a cop doesn't pay much more. But at least I don't have to carry nobody's bagels. So they go, are you on Fentanyl? No, not me. No. Oh, a knuckle sandwich. Oh, that go. Wham-os.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Calicut. Thanks a lot, Calicut, for doing the old gimmicks there. Making sure we got a gimmick backlog. I don't feel comfortable unless I've got a backlog of gimmicks, really, you know what I mean? That's the only time I feel feel truly comfortable with myself is when I've got a whole bunch of gimmicks that I'm supposed to do. Oh, thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous. Goodness gracious. That one scared me for different reasons. I thought that one was me.
There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He's told us not to blow it 'cause he knows it's all worthwhile. He told me let the children lose it, let the children use it, let all the children boogie.
I love the way that David Bowie says boogie in that song. Let the children boogie. Boogie. He adds like 7 letters that don't exist into that word. Let the children boogie. Look, even the closed caption don't know what I'm talking about. Boogie. Let the children boogie. There's a starman. Nosferatu. Hey, that's a great movie, Carter V. Nico Chan. Which reminds me, I forgot to turn on my backup robot. But I can do that right quick, like one click of the button. Like an Aussie saying no. Oh yeah, they go meow. What meow? Crocky, meow. It's like, man, it's 2 letters, man. No, very easy. Very easy. You don't have to complicate it, Australia. Did anybody watch the Women's World Cup thing? I was very interested in the Women's World Cup, but then it was in Australia, so that means all the games came on at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I ain't watching that garbage at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Calicut. You saw part of a few games? Koalas.
Sailors fighting in the dance hall. Oh man. Look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the lawman beating up the wrong guy. Oh man. Wonder if you'll ever know he's in the best-selling show Is There Life on Mars?
Is there life on Mars? I'm David Bowie. Is there life on Mars? There's a stockman waiting on the stream. That's me, Tricky McGee. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you just for the blowhard for those 5 bits. I was the same way. Whenever Team USA lost, I quit. But then I saw an article, because once you Google, like, hey, what time does the World Cup come on? Then the Google's like, hey, this guy likes the World Cup. Google's like, hey, this guy likes the World Cup, so just be sure to put ads for articles and stuff about ladies soccer, because he loves that stuff. I could tell because he searched it once. He's gonna do site, man. I understand that. U.S. and UK shows called Life on Mars are both good. I've never seen either of those shows. But there was an article talking about how Australia has never made it so far in the Women's World Cup. And I was like, all right, well, since USA got eliminated, I'll root for Team Australia. Go Matildas. That's what they call them, the Matildas. Go Matildas, let's go. And then, apparently the game was, an hour or so after I read that. And then they lost. And I was like, well, that didn't last long. I was all excited for them. I was like, yeah, it's in Australia. They're gonna have a grand old time. They're gonna go the furthest they've ever been and win the whole thing. And their home. Oh, never mind. They lost. They just lost. It's over with. Go home. Are all the Australia players named Bruce? It's a Monty Python reference. Yes. I don't think it's over with, right? I think they still have one more. I think they still have to play the final game. It's like England and Spain. Something like that. 2 countries that are very, very far away from Australia. I think. I could be wrong. They may be playing it right now. I don't know. It's probably the middle of Wednesday in Australia by now. It may have already happened. I have no idea. You cheer for the UK? Well, I think England's in it, so there you go. Koala's bad. Oh, I don't like koalas. They don't taste good. Koalas. Most countries are far away from Australia. Yeah, that's true. New Zealand's pretty close. But heck, I don't even know. That may be far away. Can you swim there? Could you swim to Australia from New Zealand? I'm not good at maps. I have no idea. Emu and kangaroo are good to eat. I think I went to some weird beef jerky place one time, and they had all these weird animals. They had like alligator and emu and ostrich and like bison and person. No, they didn't have person. I'm just kidding around. They had that. They had a bunch of them. Antarctica. Yeah, Antarctica's right there. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. Antarctica right there. The bustling metropolis of Antarctica. Ostrich is good too for burgers. Yeah, ostrich is a weird bird. Weird beef jerky. Is it beef? No, dadgummit, just another blowhard. You are on one this evening. You are on one this evening. Any words for Gustav tomorrow, Sock Up? Yeah. I love you. That's what I'd like to say to Gustav. I love you, each and every one of you.
Fashion, turn to the left. Fashion, turn to the right. Ooh, fashion. We are the Goon Squad and we're coming to town. Beep, 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 beep.
The Buckshot Bandit 85 was asking who would win in an MMA fight, David Bowie or Michael Jackson. I think that would be like watching like two Steve Urkels fight each other or something. Thank you so much, Iceman in my R. Remember how Steve Urkel would put his like, he would put his arm through his other arm and like cover up his face and do like his little. I can't do it because I don't have any arms. But I think that's what the fight would be about. Because I don't think either one of them would be very good at fighting. So I think it would be like two people that are not good at fighting trying to fight. I think it would probably just end. If there was like a time limit on it, it would be a draw on a time limit. But I think Bowie could win. I think if he got into character. Friday Night Sissy. Yeah, just sort of like slapping at each other. You know what I mean? They're just like, neither one of them would really know how to fight. Which I'm not, making fun of these two deceased musicians. I'm just saying. If I was in a fight, that's how it would be right now. Bowie and Jackson this Sunday at the Metro. They may have done that on MTV. The Celebrity Deathmatch.
I wish you could swim like the dolphins. Like dolphins can swim though nothing. Nothing will keep us together. We can beat them. Forever and ever. Oh, we can be heroes. Just for one day.
We can be heroes. Just for one day. Thank you so much. Just another blowhard. I know that hurt you to type. Dolphins. In a neutral light. That's not really a great thing about dolphins. I wish you could swim like the dolphins, like dolphins swim. That's just saying they swim, but they live in the sea. So how else would they get around? Of course they swim. I'm in a Bowie mode. In a Bowie mode. David Bowie. Love David Bowie. I was actually listening to some David Bowie the other day. I got in a Bowie mood myself. It happens. Oh, the movie review. Yeah, Nosferatu. Nosferatu is it's a fantastic film. It's about Count Orlok. He's sort of like Dracula. I don't really know what the difference is between him and Dracula. Maybe when they made that movie, the Dracula was still under movie rights. So they couldn't call him Dracula, so they were like, it can't be Dracula, we'll call him, Orlok. Orlok, yeah, that's him. He's a count too, though. And it's very scary. Oh, pardon me, it's a very scary guy, because it's in black and white. And there's this one part, man, I remember seeing it whenever I was a little kid. There's a little part where he's like creeping up the stairs with his freakishly long, pointy little fingers, and he's all like, me, and you just see his shadow. Scary, man. Very scary. He's a weird looking dude. He's all bald with got like big ears and sharp teeth, like a shark. If a shark, was scarier. Didn't David Bowie get a lollipop stick stuck in his eye? Yeah. No, that happened, Buckshot Band.
Last one. For now we passed upon the stair we spoke of was, and when although I wasn't there he said I was his friend, which came as a surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long, long time ago.
I think that's the fastest anybody's ever sung that song, Robot. Way to go. I don't think anybody's ever sung it that fast. Yeah, I remember that Buckshot Bandit 85. He got hit in the face with a lollipop. And I remember the joke which Twitter wasn't around back then. But I remember I saw the magazines and stuff like that. They would have a picture, and people were like, which eye did they hit, the blue one or the brown one? Because they had two different colored eyes. Two different colored eyes. The Man Who Fell to Earth is a great movie. I haven't seen that. Have not seen that. I have to check that one out, though. Good evening, Alabama. Ever have anyone call you that instead of your name? I've been called Minnesota before. Have you really, Slippy Knox? No. Back when I lived out west in Arizona, people would say, "Oh, you moved here from Alabama." And I was like, yeah. And then they would be like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna call you Forrest Gump then." And I'm like, "Well, that's good. All right, that's good. That's gonna help me make a lot of friends." You've been called Minnesota. But Slippy, wouldn't that be something if you'd never even been to Minnesota? Hey, here comes Minnesota. You're like, I live in Pittsburgh. And there's a great movie about the fictional making of Nosferatu called Shadow of the Vampire. Didn't they just make a what was that, the one where he's coming across on a boat? Like a Dracula thing? Oh, that's Dracula though, right? That's not Nosferatu. Either way. Call me whatever you like, just don't call me late for supper. Red Riot. Yeah, Demeter. I don't know much about it. I can't keep track of it. Vampires and stuff like that. Why would you be like, hey, we got a really good... They did the same dadgum thing with Haunted Mansion. They're like, hey, we got a Haunted Mansion movie. What time of year should we put that in theaters? Oh, probably July. Yeah, that's when people are in the mood to go see a movie about the Haunted Mansion. July. When it's 1,000 degrees outside. That's when people are in the mood to watch a Halloween movie. Stupid. Why would they do that? And then now they got this Demeter movie. It's like, oh, we got a very scary movie about a vampire on a boat. When should we release that one? August. Why? During the hottest month in recorded history. That's when we should put scary movies in. Stupid. And then they're like, oh, it didn't make any money. I'm shocked. How did it not make enough money? Because nobody wants to see the Haunted Mansion while the 4th of July fireworks are going on. You know what I'm saying? Gremlins and Die Hard Christmas movies were released in the summer. Yeah, but back then there was only like 7 movies in the whole world. So, I mean, they had to, people was going to go see whatever you put out there. You know what I mean? But now there's too much stuff. Now it's just way too many movies. So you got to have the timing right. Otherwise, nobody's going to see it. That's right. right. That's right. They were technically Christmas movies. Yeah, I mean, they take place on Christmas. But it's not like, like when did, I don't know, Christmas Vacation come out? Did that come out around Christmas time? Or did that come out in the summertime? I never really paid much attention to it before. I don't really go to see movies in the theater very much.
Why did Dracula break up with his girlfriend after her blood test? Because she wasn't his type.
Hey-oh, Iceman. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Like pushing Disney IP. Yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand why they would put it out in July. But what do I know? I'm just a sock. I'm just a sock. The people who decided that make more money making bad decisions than I probably ever will in my life. So who's laughing now?
I ain't reading all that. I'm happy for you though. Or sorry that happened.
There it is. Thank you so much, Just of the Blowhard. So happy to be a co-author of that. Oh, thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous. I appreciate that, my friend. So much appreciated. I'm going to do a prediction here for the animal today. Then we'll start moving on. So anyway, Nosferatu. It's a very scary movie. It's in black and white. And it's got sometimes you can watch it with some like really cool spooky music and things. I've heard tale that the people will have they'll play that movie, and then there'll be like a live band or piano player or something like that doing the score. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What's going on, B-Land 1963? Good to see you, my friend. Hey, that painting of the orangutan that your son was doing, you was posting pictures about it on the old Twitter thing. That looks really cool. I've never been able to paint an orangutan. Or is it an orangutan? No, it's a what is that one with the big with the flaps on its face? That's not an orangutan. It's a is it an orangutan? Either way. Thank you, Buckshot Bandit, for those 2 delicious bits. Oh, an old orangutan. There you go. Donovan's Reef was my favorite Christmas movie with John Wayne. Oh, I've never seen that one. Donovan's Reef doesn't scream Christmas movie. And neither does John Wayne either. Does he play... Oh, man. Did John Wayne ever play Santa Claus? That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. Merry Christmas. Pilgrim. A baboon? No. It wasn't a baboon. Sniper. I guess it was an orangutan. An orangutan. You talking Nosferatu? I love the Shadow of the Vampire with Willem Dafoe. It's about the making of Nosferatu. Very good film. Yes. Indeed. Trying to see how many bits I have. Oh, I don't know. How do you find out how many bits you have? Jaws is a 4th of July movie. Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Jaws got a lot of sharks killed. Oh, did it really? Red Right? Did people go see that movie and they go, those dead gum sharks? Not on my watch. And they headed out to the sea and blew up
Merry
sharks.
Christmas, Pilgrim.
Merry Christmas, Pilgrim. Thank you, Brenda Fabulous. Oh, my goodness gracious. Just so the blowhard, goodness gracious, you are surly this evening, my friend. You are surly. Even surlier than normal. What'd you put in that salmon? You have the old surly salmon for dinner? Donovan's Wreath, surprisingly not a Christmas film. Oh, yeah, with the Danny Blue Jeans dadgummit. Oh, you have no Legos. Oh, okay, now I see. Now I see why he's surly. Ran out of Legos. Lee Marvin played a rough Santa. Oh, okay. Yeah, Home Alone. Home Alone. Jaws is still a good movie to watch to this day. So is Silence of the Lambs. They hold up well out there. I do like both of those films. Both of those films are pretty good. Sniper Sloths versus Nosferatu. Man, we were jibber. I don't even remember where it came from. But on the stream a while back, it was almost a year ago because I'm going to have to renew the domain here in a couple of months. Started talking about a movie about a killer sloth called Murder Sloth. And I was like, oh man, that'd be great. So I started writing a rough script and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And I bought the domain murdersloth.com, which I still own. And then like a week or two ago, I'm seeing the rumblings on the old Twitter that somebody else is making a sloth-killing movie.
He was one of my favorite characters from the Lord of the Ring movies. Lego less.
Okay, Lego less. Just another blowhard. Lego less, just another blowhard. Oh my goodness gracious. Only about 4 months from Christmas time to get your trees. That's right. You know, I almost listened to Christmas music today. I was just going to see because it's so hot. And I was like, maybe if I listen to, you know, like a Bing Crosby talk about a white Christmas or something, maybe I'll trick my brain into cooling down a little bit. But I didn't, so I don't know if it worked, or if it would have worked or not. But I didn't listen to it. I thought about it. I was about to hit the button, and then I was like, I don't know. So I forgot what I ended up listening to. Something else. But we're a month and a half away from Halloween. Or no, wait, 2.5 months. Some number of days away from Halloween. All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah.
Party time.
It's party time, baby. Iceman and War. Yes, I have that movie. Santa's Sleigh. That one is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous movie right there. Love it. Isn't that anti-CF? Cauliflower? Confucius? Can we just skip Crimbus? No, can't skip it. Can't skip it. Looking forward to a 100-degree Christmas this year. It's going to be great. Going to be spectacular. White Sox are playing the Rockies in Colorado. There are literally tens of people in the crowd. Oh, really? I didn't realize it was that popular. I haven't seen the Krampus movie. Krampus movie seems pretty good. I'm surprised. There should be like 1,000 Krampus movies. And, you know, they probably are. Probably if you go on Tubi and type in Krampus, there's probably 1,000 Krampus movies that are just each one worse than the other one. Watch it, you dirty old sock. Oh, I will. I will watch it. I'm headed to Los Angeles this weekend, and that will be the first hurricane in recent history. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Because we get hurricanes here, right? Here down in the on the south coast of the United States of America. So I was wondering. So you were dirty or old? Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. You're just one or the other. One or the other. So we get them. So I see like the little maps and stuff about a hurricane. I'm like, oh, there's, you know, another one of those things. And then I start seeing a thing. They're like, oh, this is the first one to hit California since, you know, George Washington cut down the cherry tree or whatever. And I'm like, well, I had no idea that it doesn't normally happen. I just haven't really paid much attention. So hopefully it's not too bad. Lived in California your whole life, never had a hurricane. Brenda Fabulous. Well, hopefully it's not a big deal. Sometimes them things, you know, they're all super scary out in the land, and all of a sudden, some sort of garbage comes along, some wind, and like
an anonymous
shears it
user
down.
gifted a tier 1 subscription to Harvey-esque.
Hopefully that'll happen. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting that subscription to Harvey-esque. Harvey-esque. My daughter's BFF is getting married. Oh my goodness gracious! For a wedding. A wedding. Is it a hurricane in the West Coast? Maybe a typhoon? Well, they've never had to worry about it before because apparently it doesn't happen. So I guess they're like, well, we'll just call it hurricane. You know, this would be a good time to come up with a new name for it. You know what I mean? Call it like a spoon doozle or something. Just make up something else. Yeah, it's a hurricane if it comes through the Gulf of Mexico or the West Coast, but it's a spingle dongle if it comes on if it hits California. Everybody knows that. Or typhoons only in the Indian Ocean. I don't know. I remember whenever I lived out west, they would say, "Oh, it's monsoon season. We're gonna get monsoons," and I was like, I didn't know. I just thought it's gorilla monsoon. That was it. Tornadoes are scarier than hurricanes. Well, I don't know. Well, the problem is a lot of times hurricanes can make tornadoes and stuff too, so. It's a Category 3 spoon doozle approaching the coast. You know what I mean? I just think that would make people feel better. I think it would make people feel better. Typhoons can't walk through a wall without falling. Oh my goodness. You know what? Today is that day. That may be why it's fresh in your mind. Today was the anniversary of the Shockmaster's debut. Good old tugboat. Good old tugboat. All you know is earthquakes. Yeah, I've never had an earthquake. That would be weird. Who would win in a fight, a tornado or a hurricane? Well, let's do a tag team match. You got David Bowie in a tornado versus Michael Jackson in a hurricane.
A spoondoozle? Take shelter ladles and jelly spoons.
That's right, Slippy Nux. We got a Category 3 spoondoozle. The Wankledongus. Headed straight for you. Like, he can't be too scared of a spoon doozle or a wankle donkey. It's like, you know, who's out there? Dr. Seuss? Money's on Team Tornado Bowie. Could be. I would watch that on pay-per-view for sure. You've gone through all three. You've gone through a hurricane, a tornado, and an earthquake. Remind me, Never Live Next Door to You. Sounds like something's trying to get you. All right, here we go. We're going to find out what the animal of the day is. Let me make sure I'm not going to give it away like I've been doing like every dadgum time. Last big earthquake was in '89. I'll take her. Oh, really? I see people sometimes they post and they're like, "Oh, there was an earthquake this morning." And I'm like, can you just say that? I guess they just have little mini earthquakes sometimes. I don't know. I've never been through an earthquake. Category 4 Wankeldongus filled with Michael Jackson's headed straight for the coast. Take shelter, everybody. Nothing major. Okay. Like a tiny earthquake. Like it's like buildings don't fall down. It's just the earth just goes blah, blah, blah. Like it's got a rumbly and it's tumbly. Because I feel like an earthquake should be a scarier thing than be like, hey, I think we just had an earthquake. Did you feel that? Yep, yeah. Yeah, it tickled me a little bit. A flat slumper? You think it's a flat slumper? Yeah, like an earth shimmy and earth, just like an earth shudder. Like you ever like get a chill, like just out of nowhere, you're just like watching TV and all of a sudden you're just like, woo! You just get a chill. And maybe they should just call those little ones an earth chill, and then like save earthquake for when it's like, whoa, you know what I mean? Or you could just confuse everybody, just call everything tornado, hurricane, spoon doozler, wang dongler, call them all weather events. Just say, oh, we're having a weather event. It could even be hot, could be cold. Yes, like someone walking over your grave. Exactly, Buttshot Bandit. That's what Grandmama Sock used to say. Say, oh, somebody walking over your grave, and I was like, what in the world is that supposed to mean? Where's my grave? I'm gonna go lay down. One support in Oakley. You like that idea? Good. Yeah. We'll I don't know. Let's write it up and send it to the people it needs to go to. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Off we go. Animal of the day. This music is weird. Very weird music. But that's okay. The schnauzeberries taste like schnauzeberries. Oh yeah, who's ever heard of a schnauzeberry? We just have a giant chocolate earth cake with ice cream instead. Now we're talking. How about a chocolate volcano for once? You know what I mean? Why all the gloom and doom, man? Let's have a party for once. I feel like we used to party. All right, play the theme song. Let us party again.
Does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock on sale of the day. Does it climb? Does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Sock on sale of the day.
Oh yeah, baby. Animal of the day. We're gonna find out what it is. Oh, it could be the pumpkin toadlet. You had this stuck in your head and you was okay with it. Oh, I love that, Miss B3. That happens to me sometimes. Hey, this is something that I've started to do. Do you guys ever, do you ever wake up and there's like a song stuck in your head? Just like in the morning? First thing in the morning, is there ever a song stuck in your head? Does that not happen to everybody? It doesn't happen every day, but most mornings, like whenever I wake up, there's some sort of song stuck in my head. Miss B3, it happens to you. Okay, good. I've opened up like a little note thing in my phone. So then I try to keep track of what song is stuck in my head every morning. I wake up with something stuck in my head every morning. A song, a Sesame Street rhyme, a commercial for that. And see, Commodore Friday, I do too. I do too. There are some mornings where I don't have anything. But that's very few and far between. Sometimes you wake up with a fork stuck in your head. Oh my goodness gracious, Slippy Nuts. Did you live with a cannibal? Is there an extended version of the Animal Today song? I imagine the full song is a rock ballad. Oh, goodness gracious, yeah. That'd be good. But yeah, so I just kept a note of my phone. I've been doing it for about a month now. Just trying to keep track. And I think my goal is I want to make just like whatever is the catchiest mix CD ever. But only to me. Sometimes you wake up with a lollipop in your eye. Oh no, it's happened again. Just wake up with fear and dread, Mr. Dangus. Yeah, that's there too. Maybe try and get a catchy song in there just to break it up every once in a while.
This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. Head, this song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. This song's gonna get stuck inside yo. Head.
Thank you, just another blowhard. Stuck inside yo ahead. Oh, goodness gracious, shit.
It's da links or else.
Well, Shin, I gotta tell you, I'm happy for you though. Or sorry that happened. Can I get a drum roll, please?
Dang, all of that for 15 bits?
Isn't that right? I try to keep it affordable here, Brenda Fabulous. Try to keep it affordable. You go to one of them famous streamers I don't know who's a famous streamer. I don't keep up with it. But if you know one, just pretend I'm saying their name. Go to their stream. They ain't going to let you do a whole thing for 15 bits. Yeah, Amaranth. That's the only famous one I can think of. But I feel like I talk about Amaranth. She's just like my go-to person.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Sergeant Solidus.
Hey, thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting that to my good buddy, Shin. Yes, indeed, yeah. Which, I mean, I don't know why Shin can't use his Prime, but, I mean, that's, you know, I appreciate that, Anonymous. That's not on you. That's on Shin. That is on Shin. Oh, could you put... Oh, okay, all right, then. You're excused, then. I thought you was in there rolling in the dough. Oh, ain't got no job. What happened? There was other. Oh, well, I guess not the time, no place. Well, welcome in, Shed. Yes, indeed, Oh, laid off. Boo! What do we think about that, kids? Boo! Boo! Boo on getting laid off. Don't like it. JTR Serial Killer, how you doing, my friend? And poor and have a job. Yeah, no, that is true. It doesn't help much. It really doesn't help a whole lot.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Tony_Clifton17.
Thank you so much, Anonymous. Yes, indeed, Yes, indeed, All right, let's do a drum roll so we can find out what the animal of the day is. Right quick, like drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the animal today is the majestic penguin, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the videos. It is the penguin. Yeah, it's not the lynx. Not the lynx. It is the penguin. The tuxedo chicken, JTR Serial Killer. Exactly. It is a repeat, just another blowhard. It is a repeat. Quacklu. What kind of penguin? All penguins. All penguins. All penguins are included in this. We got the Emperor Penguin, the Batman villain penguin, the penguin from the Kid Cuisines, Chili the penguin, the penguins from Happy Feet, Pingu, yeah, of course, Pingu, part of it. Them weird looking those old man looking ones that are on the screen. They look like they got them old man eyebrows. Mr. Papa's penguins. No. Baby Sock likes to watch Pingu. No. Baby Sock likes it. The Madagascar penguins. Yeah, those guys. I'm only booing because I picked the wrong half of the alphabet on the points bet. Well, I'll that's from Shin and the kids because It's not the lynx. The Pengus with the Wangus. No. Oh, man. I'm so happy to see so much Pingu love. That's great. Because I didn't really even know much about Pingu until Baby Sock started watching it. The Pittsburgh Penguins. Yep, of course. The penguin who beat the Blues Brothers. Yep, that scary one. All of the penguins. Oh, cool. Penguin races. That's right, Tricky McGee. We got all the penguins are the animals of the day. You remember Pingu from back in the day when it was on Cartoon Network? See, I don't think I had Cartoon Network back in that day. I don't think so. Hype Train, yes indeed. The Wilkes Barre Scranton Penguins. Those are the ones. You remember there was that show about the mascots, and there was the one guy who was the wasn't he the penguin? Or no, it was like, wasn't it a smaller team in Wilkes Barre? He was pretty cool. I remember that show. That was a great one. Hey, Brendan Fabulous has got a penguin thing. Is it the? Oh, it's shaking its butt. Oh, okay. I thought it was just mooning. Because on the little screen I'm looking at it wasn't moving. Gotta look at the other screen. Go back in time and get you some Cartoon Network. You know what? I remember back when they said that we were going to get the Cartoon Network, and I was so excited. It was Cartoon Network and Comedy Central, and I think like a Food Network or something. It was all getting it at the same time on our cable thing, and they said it was supposed to switch over like at midnight. So I stayed up all night. They said Cartoon Network is going to be channel 28, so I had it on channel 28, and it was just static, and I just had it muted. And I was just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and it didn't come on until like 2 days later. I felt a fool. I just sat there and watched the static all night long, just waiting like, oh boy.
They all walk like they are
Yeah.
overweight with bad knees.
They all walk like they're overweight with bad. They do, Slippy Ducks. They very much do.
Fart gimmick update 5,400 bits.
Oh my goodness gracious, that is spectacular. What do we think about that, Macho Man Randy Savage?
Oh yeah!
Ah, yes. 100% correct.
Yeah!
Yep, just watching Salt and Pepper. Watching the old static, staying up all night. I think I was like reading a book or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah!
I was like, oh, any minute now. Any minute, Cartoon Network's gonna come on. I'm gonna be watching some Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna be watching some Flintstones. Who knows what I'm gonna watch? I've never seen it before, you know what I mean? I was so excited. And I was like, oh, Comedy Central, that's gonna be great. I love comedy. I'm gonna watch that, and I'm gonna laugh and laugh, you know what I mean? It's gonna be great. Yeah, what do we think about that, kids? Oh. Yeah, LA Knight remembers.
Yeah!
That was before he was even working at Applebee's. Yeah, Space Ghost. Oh. There's stuff in that static if you look hard. Oh, I was looking, Slippy Nuts. I seen some stuff. Whack. They would play the national anthem at the end of the broadcast today. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Dandy Blue Jeans. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, there's a hype tray. I keep forgetting about the hype. I need to make like a thing. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, hype train. Listen to this music I'm playing. That's not hype train music. I'm showing stock footage of penguins. That's not hype train. Thank you, Buckshot Bandit 85. Goodness gracious.
Hype
Here's how you say
disguise.
penguin in French. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. Mr. Dangus. Wait, hit the button. There it is. Thank you so much, Mr. Dangus. Here's how you say penguin in English.
Penguin.
Penguin. Here's how you say penguin en français.
Manchotte.
Excuse me?
Manchotte.
All right. Well, let's try the man penguin. Maybe that's better.
Hype penguins.
Yeah, it's better. That is better. Pants o'clock. Hey, thank you so much for those 100 bits. Achieved the level 1. Oh, my goodness gracious.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to SockCap.
Sackcap. Sackcap. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting to Sackcap. Sackcap. That makes me think of Andy Dick Back in the old Periscope days, he would come on Periscope. Sack-cap, he said. Sack-cap.
Could you make a hype train gimmick of Baby Sock saying choo-choo when the hype train starts?
Oh, wouldn't that be adorable? Oh, I would love that. Slippy Nooks, that's a great idea.
Mon chou.
This is like the masculine version is like shoot, mon shoot, and then the feminine version is like saying it like, you know, the actual curse.
Mon chou.
Parkour.
Mon chou.
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Sawcaw.
Sawcaw. Sawcaw. Mon shoot. That's what it sounded like. Oh my goodness, look. Watch out, penguins. Shin's got an itchy trigger finger. Sawcaw. Sounds like French for so it does sound like, or it could be like a snake oil or something too. Do you have arthritis? Rub a little Sawcaw on it. Yeah, that'll help your bones not be so creaky. Where's the dad? Oh, there it is. A group of penguins is called a colony or a rookery. I don't want to do this, penguin. But I do's what I gots to do's. Do's what I gots to do's. Eat a salad, you chubby birds. Man, that's I love a good well-fed penguin. Of course. Love a good well-fed penguin. Hey, there's Tony Clifton 17. How you doing, my friend Shiver? Thank you so much for subscribing for 31 months. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Hard to believe that I've been able to be subscribed to for 31 dadgum months. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think you do have the record there, Shira. Smooches Fuse. I hope all is well with using yours. Hope all is well with using yours. Cheers. Yes, indeed. Yours, Tony Clifton 17. Cheers to you, my friend. Trust Sawcaw for your creaky bones and such. Sawcaw. It's good. That's my favorite tagline. If I ever like opened up a marketing firm, that would be at the end of every commercial that we made. Whatever the product was, it's good. Because if somebody tells me it's good, I'm like, well, they said it was good. I'm gonna go get it. You know what I mean? If you ask your friend, you're like, hey, what sandwich is that you're eating there? You're like, oh man, this right here, this is a Reuben sandwich. Oh, what do you think about it? Well, it's good. Well, I'm gonna get me a Reuben then. You know what I mean? That's the power of advertising, baby. Sawcaw's nature's remedy for the hemorrhoids. Take it, man. I tell you what. If you got a hemorrhoid, you will pay any price for relief, from what I'm told. Well, it's not very good. It's pretty good. I almost sneaked that. I snuck it by myself. They sneak by me, I tell you that. I don't even notice it anymore. Sawgop's handmade mahogany coffins. They're good. They're good. Hey, where would you rather spend the rest of eternity? In some ditch? Or in one of Sawgop's handmade mahogany coffins? They're good. If I would have just told you a phone number just now, there'd have been so many people running to place an order. Remember your coffee, you need to sleep. Yeah, there you go. That'd be fun. You remember that? You remember when Hank Hill, King of the Hill, he started making coffins, and he made his all fancy and stuff like that. Then he made one for Peggy, and it was just like it was like a box, and the lid didn't even sit right and stuff like that. That was funny. Today's VHS of the night is Animal Bloopers.
Anonymous just tipped 20. Sock Cop. It's good.
It's good. Hey, the robot did a great job of saying it's good. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Goose of gratitude for you. There's the goose that's mentioned in the thing. Oh my goodness gracious, and it's Simone Sylvania. How you doing, Simone Sylvania? You're just in time to see what Anonymous got for us for the desk here with that very generous donation through tipsock.com. Very kind of you.
Why is there always someone who brings eggs and tomatoes to a speech?
Well, you know, folks get hungry, Iceman and Wa'ar. And some folks come there straight from work, and they didn't even get a lunch break. Did not get a lunch break, so there we go. Whoa! All aboard. Hey, good to see you, my friend. All right, let me see. CSI computer, you're going to have to enhance that for me before I accidentally choke on it. Oh, there we go. We got us a beautiful accordion. Beautiful accordion. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you so much for that lovely accordion. An accordion is a very... Uh-oh. Oh, dadgummit. Made it past, so I don't think anybody's going to get stuck. But there's CM Duck. Oh, my goodness gracious. Congratulations to CM Duck. The winner. On purpose. Sock top. Base third. Paddles with feathers. Oh, I like that name. Paddles with feathers. There's Weird Paul thinking about maybe finishing the race. Off this! Whoops-a-daisies. Whoops-a-daisies. I forgot to... I used to have it set up to where it would automatically turn on. I have to click a button. I have to click a button to make the replay thing work, and I forgot to click the button. Otherwise, it just plays whatever the most recent one was. So that was the Wayback Machine. So you actually got more for your money there, Shin. I appreciate that. More for your points there. The old Wayback Machine sniping those and stuff, yes. So, parkour.
Anio Namoose just tipped 6.
Anio Namoose, thank ye so much for ye very kind donation, me friend. Anio Namoose. Oh, that's a great name. I think I went to pirating school with Anio Namoose. One of the scourge of the 7 seas she was, yar. Anio Namoose, people would be aboard their ships. They would have all their treasures on board, and they would say, "Oh, I hope we make it to harbor. Hope we make it nice." Oh no! Is that the dread pirate Anio Namoose? Yar. Yar. Simone Sylvania knew her way back when she was just Anne. Just call me Anne. And then later on got fancy and went with the full name, Anio Namoose. Thank you so much, my friend. Yes, the video's round of applause. Let me take a look and see what you got for the desk, Anio Namoose. What incarnation is that? CSI computer, you're going to have to scooch that thing or do some sort. Oh, look at that. It's a lovely purple stock. Just in time for Christmas. Just in time for Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely stocking. Lovely Christmas stocking. I'm going to hang it right here over my fireplace, a.k.a. the desk. And actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure.
Danny Bluchins gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Miss Delan_ag69.
Thank you so much, Danny Bluchins. How you doing there, Miss Delan? Smooches for you, my friend. It's Christmas in August. I have decided that we are of no relation, sir. Snipe, I don't believe I'm related to that. If you look, it looks more like an arts and crafts type of project, really, than it does an actual stocking. I don't think you could actually put much use to that. Besides, putting like treats and things. If I tip on Kofi, I can give an item. Correct? Yes, indeed. Yeah, a random item shows up whenever there's a tip through tipsock.com. Or you could, ask really nice. Either way. I ain't trying to put nobody out. But it does help. Kroger's is hoping for a specific item. Yeah, it's just a random thing. But, Simone Sylvania, if it's something that I could probably find right quick, I could make it happen. I can make it happen. Add an item from the kids. Oh my goodness gracious. Shit, there's no need to be so forceful with that. Goodness. That's no good. Try this. Toyland Hip Hop. Here we go. Xmas Beats. That's the album that this one is on. Never thought of that, Brit the Fabulous? Yeah, we could do that. We could do a, Ooh. Miss B3 says it's costume time. All right, BRB. Oh, you can't hear it? Oh, dadgummit. I kind of figured. How was that? Can you hear it now? All right, BRB, I'm going to get a costume. Christmas Beats with a Z. That one rocks look like the Death Star tennis ball. Oh! It does be late 1963. I never noticed that before. Parkours!
Simone Silvana just tipped 3. Can you give Van a tiara or an otherwise cool hat?
We could do that, Simone Silvana. Wait, what? What did the robot say? The robot said it wrong. Of course we could do that, Simone Silvania. Yeah, we could do that. We can get a tiara. We can get Vern a tiara. That ain't no problem. Look at me. I'm a monster. Rawr! Rawr! Look at my monster eyes and monster horns. Rawr! Oh, you Miss B3? Oh, stinky sock monster. So scary. Rawr! You better look up under your closets or whatever. You may have a sock monster in there. Rawr! From that movie Monsters, Inc. You ever seen that? How they use that's how they power their city on children's screams. That's a Disney movie, you know. Where a city is powered by children's screams. They explain it better, you know. It doesn't seem so bad. Alright, let me see if I can go to the interwebs here and get a lovely crown, a lovely tiara. Let's see what we can do here. That theory did age well, though. You're not wrong, Brenda Fabulous. Costumes attract baby socks, and that may cause a mustache to be ripped off a face and shoved down a throat. It could happen. It could happen. Well, actually, it can't happen right now because Baby Sock is not currently on the premises. Well, at least as far as I know. They had gone off to the store or something like that. Let me see. Did it download the dadgum thing? Oh, there it goes. All right, let me see. If it goes to there. Those I'm clicking buttons that you can't see because I'm putting a tiara on my good buddy Vern. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. If I go to here, add that, and let me see if I click this button here. I know I'm getting in the Christmas spirit. And then if I go to this button right here. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. How about that? How's about that, Simone Silvanius? How about that? Now we just got to move that over to our good pal Vern the Fern. Shrink it down to a size. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Vern, you look beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Simone Silvanius. Very kind of you. But what's that you say, Vern? Oh my goodness, he says he feels gorgeous. He says he feels spectacular. Thank you so much, my friend. Looking marvelous. Just wanted Vern to feel worth it. You know, oh my goodness gracious, Simone Silvanius, I appreciate that. Looking out for my good buddy Vern. And now he's getting watered. Oh my goodness, it must be his birthday.
Call you Nyala, because it's your birthday, baby. There's Vern. Look, now he's all green and shiny with his jewels and stuff. That's spectacular. I love it. Uh-oh. Shin tried to get me with it for the first time. Absolutely glowing. How's about a crown? That's a crown, right? Isn't it? What's the difference? It's a bejeweled headpiece. Check the tape. Oh yeah, I'd love to check the tapes. Let's go back, right back and look at that. Oh, we don't have that tape. The phone lines are open. Yes, indeed they are. Yogi Jules, they most certainly are. You don't have my number saved yet? Oh. Yeah, please do, Shin. I'd love to see it. I don't think any of that happened. Danny Blue Jeans, thank you so much for those delicious bits, my friend. Yes, indeed, yes. Smooches for use. Silent night, a holy night. All is calm, and all is bright. Round Yogi Jules, how you doing, my friend?
Hey, it's Talk Cop.
Hey, it's Yogi Jules. How are you doing?
Have you done your yoga today?
I have not done my yoga today. No, I'm glad you're here to remind.
You should do your upward facing talk and downward facing talk.
Yeah, downward facing talk. I don't know which way. I'm facing upwards, but my body's going downwards. I'm not exactly sure which way. I get all discombobulated.
Just go both. Just do both.
Just do both. Okay, that's good. That's good.
Look up, look down, and just for good measure, look left, look right.
Look left,
look round and round.
Right over there. Look up, look down, look all around.
Circles.
Yeah, roll out the old neck area there. That's important. Got to keep the neck
Sometimes
area
I'll
loose.
say, like, you know, you get into your forward fold, like you're touching your toes, and I'll say, shake your head like yes, yes, and no, no, and I don't know.
Yes,
like
yes,
circles.
and no, no.
Just do both.
Just
up,
do both.
Up,
Okay, that's good. That's
down. Look up, look down.
Oh,
and
we
just
got to
for good
rewind.
measure,
Hold on.
Look left, look right.
Look left,
look round and round.
right over there. Look up, look down, look all around.
Circles.
Yeah, roll out the old neck area there. That's important. Got to keep the neck
Sometimes
area
I'll
loose.
say, like, you know, you get into your forward fold, like you're touching your toes, and I'll say, shake your head like yes, yes.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Do you ever say that?
Fascinating that I always get the rewind.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think people just enjoy listening to your voice. You sound like a Southern belle. You know what I mean?
Southern belle and a suburban hail.
Yeah, I love that. That's pretty good. Yeah, you can't get this kind of quality voice work outside of Steel Magnolias. What?
When they make a mockumentary about me, that's the title.
That's pretty good. I like that. Why's it got to be a mockumentary and not a documentary?
I don't know.
You're worth a documentary, I think.
I guess it would have to be a documentary first.
If I would watch a documentary about just another blowhard, I'd definitely watch one about you.
Would you?
Oh yeah.
Which one of your viewers do you think would be the best if they wrote a book?
If they wrote a book? Oh my goodness gracious! There's no telling.
Wrote a book.
Oh, if they wrote a book, like them themselves wrote a book.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Wrote a book, period. Which one would be the best? If everybody in your broadcast is watching right now wrote a book, who would sell the most copies?
Oh man,
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
know.
pick favorite. I'm not saying pick favorite. Just
That's
look at it
that's a good
objectively.
question. Let's see. I think Shin would write a pretty good book. I think The Stink of My Rear. I think if there was a book on the shelf and it was written by The Stink of My Rear.
Like if it said the author was.
Yeah, the author. Here's a new book by the up and coming author, The Stink of My Rear. How are you not going to pick that one up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Got to pick that one up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. I think pretty much anybody. I'd probably buy everybody's book, except for Hamir, but he's not watching, so I can't talk too bad
But
about
get out of here with that garbage. His book
get out
would
here
be
with that
like
garbage.
titled garbage.
Yeah, anybody, as long as the the title of the book wasn't like why you should speed or how to break the law and get away with it. You know what I mean? Any of those books I wouldn't recommend. But if somebody just wrote a book, just some regular stuff, that'd be cool. I'd read it.
You've talked about your cat before, like it's not disciplined very well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is your cat like out of control as far as behavior?
Well, you know what?
I don't know. The cat kind of ran away. Cat kind of ran
No.
away. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the cat.
Sorry. Now
But it's
I feel
okay.
bad for bringing up the cat.
Oh
I
no,
wanted
it's
to talk
fine
about
because
the
it
cat.
was well behaved. So I'm just like, well, goodbye. You know what I mean? So it's fine.
Maybe it's on someone else's couch right now, like.
Well, that's
like
what
it
I'm
wormed
thinking
its
too.
way into some other household too, like
That's
mooch
what I'm
off
thinking.
somebody else.
Yeah, the cat.
Was it one of
ran
those
away.
inside-outside cats? Like you said, it goes in and out.
Yeah, we had the. She was an inside cat. Well, I mean, she was old too. She was like, well, I mean, not too old, but she was like 13 or something like that. And,
That is an older cat.
And she had always been an inside cat. And then she discovered that she could go out the dog door. We'd lived in this place with a dog door for like 6 years, and she was like, "Wait a minute, I can go out this door." So then she would go out and just hang out in the backyard, you know. And everything was cool for a while. And then one day, and she did that for like a couple of years. Would go outside and hang out, and you know, never left the yard or anything like that. And then all of a sudden, one day, like a couple of weeks ago, it was like, "Wait a minute, when was the last time you saw the cat?" And I'd be like, "Well, I don't know. It's been a minute since I've seen the cat."
This is making me think about something. You know, like in the, I've seen a lot, and I'm not just saying this. I've seen a lot of people post that their cat ran away. So
Please
I'm
be still.
wondering, like,
Scanning in
do
progress.
the cats know something? Like, you know, like when the birds flock or whatever. Do the cats know something we don't?
I don't know. That's a
Maybe.
very good question. Yeah.
Like, where are they going? Like, what do they know? Or maybe they're forming an army.
They very well could be. I have no idea. And that's what I think. Is she could just roll. I wouldn't be surprised if she just rolled up.
Just all of a sudden, like, I'm back.
Yeah, and just be like, hey, here it's me again, meows. You know,
Well,
and just
that's
do a
how
thing
cats
like
are.
that.
They'll just, like, they venture.
Yeah, they run around and go. But I think she got a good taste of life. You know, she was able to get out there and be like, hey, look at this. Got a good thing.
What
going
kind of
on,
dog
so.
do you have?
Oh, I got two dogs. They're both. One of them is like 90% Chihuahua, 10% who knows, and then the other one is like a weenie dog, a Chihuahua, and the pit bull all had a baby. She's weird looking.
Are they jealous about Rupert?
No, I don't think they really they don't interact really at all. They don't really know. The dogs don't watch the show. They don't have cell phones, so they don't. Really...
How do you know?
Well, as far as I know, they don't have cell
show?
phones.
Like, if you're doing your show, you don't know.
Yeah, that's true. They could be in there watching right now. They totally could be. I would have no idea.
What would be the name of the company that provides cellular devices to dogs?
Oh my goodness gracious, that's pretty good. We got let's see, whether it's I'm trying to think of like real. They got T-Mobile, Sprint, AT&T. Yeah, Bark Horizon maybe one. Yeah. I think it would probably be like Purina. I think they would probably just branch out. You know, it'd be like. Like what'd you say?
Paul TNT.
Oh,
or Paul
TNT. Oh my goodness.
Something stupid like that.
Something like cell service for dogs. That's great. I need to make that commercial, and then at the end of it, I can say, "Get your dog a cell phone. It's good."
If you love cell phones, your dog will love it. Everybody
Your dog's gonna
does.
love this cell phone with buttons designed for your paw size. So you get like there's a Chihuahua sized one, and then there's like a husky sized one, a Marmaduke sized one, an extra big one.
Let's do it. We'll be millionaires. We're gonna be bajillionaires because people will buy anything for their dog.
Could you imagine if your dog could call you like you're you're over there?
Oh God.
You're doing you're trying to teach somebody yoga or something like that, and your phone's rings. Oh wait a minute, hold on. This is I got to answer this. Hello.
It's like a video chat. And they got the empty ball. They're stomping.
Yeah. It's like, oh, dadgum, the dadgum tennis ball rolled under the couch, and she can't get it. Now she's calling me. Want me to come home and get the broomstick and move it out from under the couch. I'm at work, dog. Leave me alone.
So ever since I took this job, this is why I want to bring up a cat, because ever since I took this job, my cat has become a different cat. He's mean. He's like, he doesn't get the fun time, like when we would play games in the morning,
Yeah.
And so when I get home, if I sit down, the key is if I sit down, which I'm working out all day. If I sit down and he's like attack, he'll either leggings or come up to the back of the chair and bite my head.
Oh no!
Just bites my shoulder. He just attacks. Now
He's
you're
mad
laughing,
at you.
but at the same time, I know he's just mad because I'm not making as much time. So I got him a toy yesterday, but I mean, as soon as I sat down, attack.
Oh, goodness
I don't know
gracious.
what to do. I try to give him attention,
toy?
but I'm just so tired. I got him like a giant stuffed rat yesterday.
Did
it was like,
he
I'm
care
not gonna
about
lie, it was a guilt. He just sort of, he jumped at it a couple of times, but he just sort of like, he knows it's a guilt toy.
it? You can't bribe me.
Like a guilt gift.
Yeah, like a stepmom would give or something like that.
No. Cats aren't stupid.
No, they know what's going on. Yeah, it's interesting. I know my cat really likes you ever have those things, it's sort of like it felt like you were fishing for a cat. But it was like a stick and there was a string and then there was like a little thing on the string. Oh man, she would go bananas for that. Her killer instinct would kick in and she was like, "Oh, what is that thing? I'm gonna kill it!" And then just like jump around and grab the thing. So I don't know, maybe your cat would like one of those. I have no idea.
So I've come up with a gimmick I want you to maybe try, but you maybe already did this.
Okay.
You know that phone number that Sally Struthers reads off?
Oh,
I want you to call it on your show. I want you to call it. And
well, it's been a long time. They could have done it, but I feel like a long time ago I did that, and it was just disconnected.
On your show?
Yeah. I think it was disconnected. But we could
Somebody
try it again.
Answer. I was gonna say I only want you to ask like Sally Struthers related questions.
Oh man, yeah, if they do, but like, is Sally there? Let me talk to Sally. No, Sally.
Yeah, you probably would disconnect it instead of using it again, but that'd be awesome if you could get just a random company that would be like, what?
Oh, that'd be spectacular. But I'm afraid now it could be one of them, like, you know what I mean, like lonely people phone numbers. You know what I'm saying? I'd be afraid of that.
Is Sally Struthers very lonely?
I need to let me talk to. Oh, we're doing this now. Well, let me talk to. Get Sally on the phone. Get Sally on the phone. I want to hear about my career opportunities.
If she was working for one of the lonely people phone numbers.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Oh my
Tell
God,
me about being
like,
a VCR repairman, Sally.
That'd be the funniest Stockholm episode, like exposing Sally for something strange.
Oh, could you imagine?
That was funny.
Oh, Sally Struthers done fell on hard times, Daddy.
Well, I mean, what has she done?
Sally Struthers on OnlyFans.
What has she done lately?
I don't know.
Now
I have no idea.
Like that song. What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, what have you done,
Okay, I'm
Sally
gonna let
Struthers?
you get back to your gimmicks.
Oh, all right then.
All right, have fun.
All right,
Namaste.
smooches for you. Namaste.
Smooches, bye.
Toodaloos now. There we go. I finally remembered to do the points. There's Yogi Jules, everybody. Thank you so much for calling in, my friend. Very much appreciated. You heard Sally Struthers sell seashells by the seashore? Oh, Danny Woodley's. That'd be cool. I would buy a seashell from Sally Struthers if I was at the seashore. I'd be like, hey, ain't you Sally Struthers? And she'd be like, do you have any ranch dressing? That's probably what she would say. I don't know. I don't know that for sure. But I have a feeling Sally Struthers is a big fan of the ranch dressing. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly's peace. Who isn't a fan of ranch? That's true. I haven't met very many people that are like, oh, ranch dressing, I don't like it. Shin doesn't like it. Shin don't like ranch dressing. Bill Larkin Music. Goodness gracious. How you doing, my friend? We're just about to, you're just in time to vote on if Animal Bloopers with Jack Hanna is rewound or not. Ranch, if y'all, not my people. And not your people. What does that mean, shit? You trying to tell me that... Oh.
speedest thou not into the theater?
Yes, Adios. Thank you so much there, Yoga Jules. Would like to have a robot-written Shakespeare poem about Pilates. I can make that happen for you, not a problem. Bill Larkin Music, it's good to see us, my friend. I got a shout-out from my good buddy Bill Larkin Music there in the chat. If you do not follow Bill Larkin Music, A, you're twitching wrong, and B, you can easily rectify that by clicking that little heart right there in the chat. Over here, maybe? Somewhere around in there. Just click the thing. You will not be... I think probably you already do. I think most of you already do. So I'm preaching to the choir, so to speak. But if you don't follow Bill Larkin Music, then you're missing out. Heartily recommend. Heartily recommend. Where is the heart? It's around in this area. Somewhere, I think there's the heart. I think if you put on your X-ray glasses now, everybody, you can see the heart right around in that area. It's in betwixt the lungs and the giblets is the heart right there. Too talented for Twitch, I tell you that. But you know, since Hollywood's on strike, what are you gonna do? There you go. We'll listen to some Christmas music. Working out that neck of yours is it's Simone Sylvania. You're gonna make me blush like I was in a washing machine with a bunch of Red Sox or something like that. The heart of a lion though barely fits in there. Well, I do have it, but it's in a jar next to bat in a jar. That bat in the jar over there. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, the prediction for the VHS. Is it rewound or is it not rewound? We're about to find out. Animal bloopers, baby. With Jack Hanna. Anybody remember that? Look, there he is with a what is that thing called? A seal? A ferret? What is that thing? That's a seal. There's an elephant. I remember the elephant. There he is with one of them things from the Labyrinth. And there he is with on stage with Siegfried and Roy. Jack Hanna had it going on. I'll read the back of it to you. Maybe this will help you decide if you think it's rewound or not. And you get to look at the gorgeous visage of Jack Hanna. Discover all the fun you can have hanging out with the animals as you follow Jack Hanna, Director Emeritus of the Columbus Zoo, on his wildlife adventures. In this hilarious, fun-filled episode, you'll have a chance to enjoy some of Jungle Jack's wildest moments, from sheer comedy to true wonder. That's what I try to make this show, you know what I mean? How would you like to have a bat climbing on your head? Yes, please. Watch Jack as he visits with a flying fox, a furry kind of bat with winged arms, who seems to mistake Jack's head for a tree. Oh, probably not the first time, am I right? Take that, Jack Hanna, you tree-headed son of a gun. Then King the Camel shoots out his thick, fleshy tongue and gives Jack a wet surprise. Oh my goodness, great. I don't like that sentence. I don't like that sentence at all. I had to put the dadgum movie down. I do not like that sentence at all. Let me read it again. Dead Internet Theory, how you doing, my friend? Then King the Camel shoots out his thick, fleshy tongue and gives Jack a wet surprise. Yeah, that's what it says. Happy Friday. Be paired with Bijou. How you doing, my friend? Hope everything is going great in your world. Smooches for you. Daddy Blue Jeans? No, that's not going to be a new gimmick. That's not going to be a new gimmick. Not on this website, anyways. Baby orangutans and chimpanzees can be awfully cute, but putting a diaper on one of them can be quite a challenge. Try paying a visit to Oscar, a huge 42-year-old condor. He looks like he's ready to make Jack his next meal. A little late on the sound effect there, but that's all right. You're in for a thrilling ride as you take an inside look at the animals of the world. On your journey, you'll discover what Jack has learned over his many years of working with animals. What we grow to love, we will strive to save. Aww. How about that? How about that? Yeah, it's not very enticing, is it? Not very enticing, but there it is. Animal bloopers. Pardon me, with Jack Hanna. Jack Hanna used to be on the old, on David Letterman all the time. Yeah, that's right, Mr. It's good!
Most people don't realize that 2 large pieces of coral, painted brown, and attached to his skull with common wood screws, can make a child look like a deer.
Most people don't realize that, Internet Theory. Thank you so much, my friend, for the Jack Handy quote, which then became a Nirvana quote. Smooches for you, my friend. Good to see you. I hope everything is doing great over on the Dead Internet Theory lane. Hey, look at that. The tiara is over the thing. So, whoa! So now we got Queen Blank Space over there. Got a blank space, baby, and I'll put your crown tiara thing on it. Oh, there it is. Now it's back on Vern. Look at that. How beautiful. Beautiful. Pants. Did not realize that. Yeah, most people don't realize that. Most people don't. Jack Handy. Jack Handy wrote one of my favorite books of all time. The Stench of Honolulu. Fantastic book. I recommend getting the audiobook. Read by Jack Handy. The Stench of Honolulu. Fantastic. The Stench of My Rear. That's right, Dead Internet Theory. That's exactly right. Jack Handy's still there. Oh man. Yeah, if you enjoy this show, I have a feeling you would very much enjoy Jack Handy's The Stench of Honolulu. The handyman can. The handyman can. Oh, thank you so much for those hearts being paid for beat you. Delicious. Very, very delicious. All right, here we go. Animal bloopers with Jack Hanna. Is it rewound? Is it not rewound? Well, I don't know. Do you know, Vern? Oh, he's too busy looking pretty. He's too busy looking pretty. Oh, whoops, the daisies. All right, let me get a drum roll, please. Oh my goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen. Animal bloopers is not rewound. It's not rewound. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. The only way I think that could have happened, I think the only way that could have happened is that somebody's watching animal bloopers and they were laughing so hard that they literally just could not take any more. Could not take any more. They said, if I laugh any harder than this, I'm going to have a medical event. I got to stop the tape and try to continue with another day. And then they stopped it right there. Not rewound. Somebody had it queued up to their favorite blooper. Pants o'clock, that's pretty good. You did not miss Sock Spear, Yogi Jules. No, I have to get the robot to do it real quick. Let me get the robot to write us a poem about Pilates. Poem about Pilates. All right, here we go. Let me see. I'm always polite to the robot. So I'm going to tell it, can you please write me a poem about Pilates? All right, here we go. So it's going to write me a poem about Pilates. Sure, I would love to write you a poem about Pilates. Pilates is a form of exercise that focuses on strengthening the core muscles, improving posture, flexibility, and balance. It was developed by Joseph Pilates in the early 20th century. What are the odds? And has since become popular worldwide. Here is a poem I wrote for you, Pilates. All right, here we go. Poem about Pilates. Now I gotta copy and paste it. Or need to use the bathroom. Yeah. All right, let me go to the old Sockspear thing here. The last poem was about Taco Bell. But we have moved on from that. We're now exercising out the Taco Bell and talking about Pilates. So let's copy and paste this gimmick right here. Paste. Oh, goodness gracious. I hate when it does this garbage. Now I got to go in and add line breaks. Ugh, you see what I have to deal with? Everybody thinks, oh, streaming, that's easy. It really is. It challenges you to master. To yell at the start of a slam poem. Taco Bell! Hey, I like a slam poem because you could just say that, too. That'd be the whole thing. You could just say, you could have a slam poem about Taco Bell. Just go, Taco Bell! Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Taco Bell and Taco Bell. Taco Bell. You don't like Taco Bell anymore? What happened? What did Taco Bell do to you? I love Taco Bell, except for the, I don't like the one that's near me. Because that place is awful. It's god-awful. Taco Bell. Here's a poem about Pilates. It's called, wait for it, you're not going to believe it, Pilates. You ready for this? Oh, wait, I got the wrong music on. I can't be playing this funky Christmas music. I got to play the Sockspear music. There it is. They said they were out of food, and you had to call 7 weeks later to get a refund. Wait, what in the world? You sure that was a Taco Bell? Not like a third world country or something like that? Oh, wait a minute. Right, start it over. Start it over! Poem about Pilates. Now I got it. See, I started it over. It was too far. Now I got to wait for it to come back around. So now I just got to... see here with wait. Pilates is more than just a workout, it's a way of life. A philosophy. It teaches you to breathe, to move, to align your body and your mind in harmony. Pilates it's not about competition or speed, it's about precision and control. It challenges you to master each movement with grace and fluidity as your goal. Ooh, that was pretty good, Robot. That was pretty good, I gotta say. Normally you just spew out a bunch of garbage, but that one's not bad. Pilates is not only for the young or fit, it's for everyone, no matter the age or shape. Even a rhombus could do Pilates. It adapts to your needs and abilities and helps you, start the music again, and helps you to heal, to grow, to create. Pilates is a gift that you can give yourself, a practice that will enrich your life. It will make you stronger, healthier, happier, and fill you with energy and light. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. These statements were not evaluated by the FDA, and Pilates is not intended to prevent, cure, or cause any disease. Sock Hop Incorporated is not responsible for any dangers and injuries that may have caused by doing Pilates properly or improperly. Ask your doctor if Pilates is right for you. There it is. It's a poem about Pilates. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Yogi Jules, for asking us to do that. Look at that. We got a celebrity on the stream. Tetrium, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Smooches for you. It was a pleasure to be able to do a raid on you the other day. Hope everything's doing spectacular with with your dancey, singy, songy Final Fantasy game. That looks really fun. In with covering the bases, out with a garbage. That's right. What is happening here? Well, there's sort of a lot. Quick version. Oh yeah! Macho Man Randy Savage is here. Also, I was a costume time was redeemed, so that's why I'm dressed like a monster. Rawr! Hope I didn't scare you too much. And then our good friend Yogi Jules redeemed Sockspear, where I get the robot to write a poem about whatever the person who redeems wants, and she wanted the robot to write a poem about Pilates. So we had the robot write a poem about Pilates, and I don't know when exactly you came in, but maybe at the tail end of that. Yes, and Simona Sylvania used some hard-earned American dollars to purchase our good pal Vern a lovely tiara. Isn't that great? Came in during the Pilates club. Okay, good. How's everything doing, my friend? The good old my good pal, the French Canadian Tetria. There's a couple of Canadians that watch this show on the regular. The rules having tiara money, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's true. That helps. Some hard-earned American dollars to purchase our good pal Vern a lovely tiara. Isn't that great? Came in during the Pilates club. Okay, good. How's everything doing, my friend? The good old my good pal, the French Canadian Tetria. There's a couple of Canadians that watch this show on the regular. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a little bit of the old harmonica. Whoa! Almost got me, ATDFSU. Hey, ATDFSU, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Almost. Oh yeah, brought to you by our sponsor, Tony's Pizza.
Hello there.
Don't let your stomach send you pizza craving signals. Get ahead of the game with a Tony's Pizza. Yes, indeed he is. Having issues with gas pains tonight. Oh, my goodness gracious. Have you had a Tums or something like that? Maybe a Beano? A Beano usually helps. Take me to the hot tub, please. Thank you. Patooey, there it goes, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of the old harmonica for you. Thank you so much, Caldecott, fellow Canadian. Well, I'm not a Canadian, but fellow to the other Canadians who requested good old harmonica, and also along with that comes a little bit of the old kazoo. There's one in Kingston, Ontario, about 3 hours east of me at Tony's Pizza. There is no Tony's Pizza restaurant nearby me, but you can buy a frozen Tony's Pizza, and it's all right. I mean, it's good. I'm going to perform for you now the Purple Kazoo. Purple kazoo, purple kazoos, yeah.
There it goes, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of the old purple kazoo for you. There you go. B flat, B seventh, or whatever. That sounds good. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know what key that kazoo is in. It's hard to say exactly what it is. I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. Hello. It's me, your old pal Sock Cop. I was just here a minute ago. I don't know if you remember. Smooches. Oh, Yogi Jules, get out of here with your garbage. Thank you so much, my friend. Nothing compares to kazoo. Oh, that's, I like that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Do you know Darling Nikki? Yes, I do, actually. Yes, I do. I could do that. Here, I'll do that for you real quick. Little bonus. Patooey, there was a little bit of the Darling Nikki for just for you, as being paired with Bijou. That's why I did it on the kazoo, Sniper. That's why I did it on the kazoo. Can't be singing that. Chipper Gore will get mad if I sang that song. You knew a girl with that name? Did you really, Bill Larkin Music? Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I know you can't talk about it. You had to sign that NDA, so I won't ask you too many questions. I don't know that one, ATDFSU. I know Amanda by who was it? Waylon Jennings, whoever it is. Amanda, a light of my life, the Lord should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda. But I never heard Chris Stapleton do it. But I'm sure he does a great job. I mean, the man's got Staple right there in his name, so you know he can keep it together. Uh-oh. All right, well. Stapleton makes it all throaty and raspy. Oh, yeah. The ladies love that for sure. Yeah, Amanda by Boston. Yeah, that's a different song. All right, so, well, what? You want to race some ducks a little bit before we go? Oh, pardon me. Race a couple of ducks. I don't see nothing wrong with a little racing ducks. I don't see nothing wrong with a couple racing ducks. Oh, my goodness, there's an update. Oh, man. What is the update? More bug fixes. Oh, wait. I don't know what that is. Wow, that's interesting. We're going to see. Is it short? Well, I guess it is slightly shorter than normal. You would call, but I'm not feeling well at all. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Just Another Blowhard. I wish you felt better, my friend. If it gets rid of the sticky rocks, don't do it. I don't think you would get rid of the sticky rocks. I don't think that would happen. I think everybody loves the sticky rocks. Which is a reminder that it will be the podcast with the maker of this game will be coming out next week. Hopefully I should be able to put the finishing touches on it this weekend. And then shortly after that will be my interview with a good pal, Just Another Blowhard. And I'm looking for more guests
to be on the Sockcast. So if you or anybody knows Bill Larkin Music, it would be great to talk to you on the Sockcast. I know you're a busy man, but if you had an hour to jibber jab with me on the Discord or something like that, that'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun to talk to you. Or anybody who's interested. So busy. I know. I understand that. I almost didn't even bring it up. I don't know how busy you are. Exclamation point quack to put your duck in the pond. Unless you're too busy. But if you do have anybody that would be willing to jibber jabber with a sock for about an hour, send them my way. I love recording the Sockcast. You can look at the previous episodes at sockcast.com, baby. If we could bet, this would be called Big Buck Duck Race. Oh my goodness, could you imagine? Yeah, if they added gambling to it. It's so weird. Apparently, gambling is like a big thing on the Twitch thing, and people like try to get around it or whatever. And that's why some people are moving to Kick, because Kick is like, we don't care, you can gamble if you want to. And people just like gamble. I don't understand really how it works, but apparently it happens. Let's see, we got featured there. I don't see any new hats. Very curious as to what the new update brought, but we'll see. I'm gonna put my duck in there. Exclamation point QUACK. There's me. Exclamation point duck hat, and I do have my very own hat in this game. Not to humble brag. Duck hat sock cop, make you look like sock cop, baby. Give me $100 and I'll show you how betting works. Oh, okay, that's a good deal. That sounds like a good deal, Calicut. Do I have to go to Las Vegas? Because that's far away. That place is far away. You are to win. Oh, let's see, Sidewalk Ward. You very well could be. Starting the race, ladies and gentlemen, in 5, 4, 3, a 2, a 1, 3. Off we go. We got exclamation point duck name. We got squeak, squeak, squeak. There's gas pains running out in front. Chris Duck landed down in the back. Iceman NYR and Sticky Finger. But look at gas pains. You talk about cooking with gas. There comes gas pains. I don't think I've ever seen that hat. Have I? No, I've seen that hat. That's the same. Is it? Break wind. That was Kevin Susie, Bill Larkin Music, playing Tony Hawk's over there, trying to half pipe on the side. Oh, they went back and smashed into Sticky Finger. There we go. We got the Snosberry trying to go back home. Just cancel the whole thing. There's Padistador. Bad Mother Clucker out there. There's Sidewalk Warrior out in front, I believe. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Sidewalk Warrior. Goodness gracious. Great Ducks of Fire. Sidewalk Warrior. Look at you go. You're like a Babe Ruth pointing at the dadgum home run and then just swatting it right over the fence. Look at you go, Sidewalk Warrior. Oh, yeah. That's impressive right there, my friend. That is impressive. Oh look at, we got the Bill Larkin waving. We got Bill Larkin waving. Anytime I can have a big emote of Bill Larkin waving during a duck race, I'm a very happy man. Wow, Sticky Finger in second, Gas Pains in third. Man, Sidewalk Warrior, I don't know what you've been feeding that duck, but we are gonna have to drug test it once everybody finishes. We are gonna have to drug test it because that was unusually quick. Unusually quick. We got Squeak, Squeak, Squeak rounding out the top 10. Bill Larkin Music. There's Snoresberry in 12th place. That's your mod. Tuba Dudes. Oh my goodness gracious. I had no idea. Tuba Dudes. Tuba Dudes is great stuff. Uh-oh. Oh dear. We got a stuck duck. No! We got a dadgummit. We got a stuck duck. And his name is me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a rock. Go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh my God. I know you love the rock, but it's time to let it go. It's time to let it go, me. You gotta let your wing off of the rock. Oh my God. I can't believe it. You're gonna sit there and go back and forth on the thing. Dude, everybody's waiting on you. Everybody's waiting on you. Oh my God. Mr. Contact, go. Go around. Go around. You cannot go through the rock. You can't go through the rock. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it. How about a Travolta routine? That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good. Well, sometimes this rock is forgiving, and people are able to get around it. I'm gonna give myself one more shot. Oh my goodness, look, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. That's tenacity, baby. Don't give up. Don't give up on soccer. If you talk like John Travolta, he will go around the rock. That's how the duck race works somehow. I don't know how it knows. Oh, do you say it? I mean, Rocky. Holy cow. A duck quack with cheese. Yes, indeed, he owns. And Sock Hop is now the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Regional Speed Award. How apropos. How apropos. Congratulations, Sidewalk Warrior, for winning the race at an unreasonable speed. We got Sticky Finger, Gas Pains, the Waddler, Bad Mother Clucker. Hey, that's what Samuel L. Jackson's wallet says, man. Oh my God. Duck Name, A.W. Boyd, Ponza Quack, Chris Duckalander, Squeak, 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 Bill Larkins Music, Snowsberry, Kevin Susie Office, Iceman R. Padistador, and your old man Sock Hop. Yeah, laying down on the job office. Must have been. That's the only explanation. We got another race here, the pair of ducks. Exclamation point quack to put your duck in the pond. I give myself the award, Sniper. Give myself the award. It's not where you did speed, but luckily, it's an officially sanctioned race in the pond. There's no speed limit in the. It's a private pond. Nothing could be done. Nothing could be done. Exclamation point quack. Put your duck in the pond. See what happens. Gas or heart attack? Oh yeah, that's a fun game you get to play. Once you start pushing 50, you get to play Heartburn or Heart Attack. Really, really fun game. Shark free, Peach. That's right. There are absolutely no sharks at this pond. No sharks. Good, good old Brenda Fartmula. Oh man, fart is never not funny. I did it 4 times in a row, and I laughed more the 4th time than I did the first time. How long you been on the force? On the force. Oh my goodness gracious. We were talking a long time. There's time travel involved, Somewhat Warrior. So the dates kind of get a little messy, but it's well over 100 years. Well over 100 years. I remember the days when they were like, "Hey, you better watch out because there's gonna be cars soon." And we were like, "Cars? What is that?" And they were like, "Automobiles." And I was like, "What? Like a horseless carriage?" And they were like, "Yeah, that's coming around." And I was like, "Surely ye jest. That won't happen. That won't happen." Oh, how long have I been streaming? Today. Oh my goodness gracious, spread the famous. You scared the bejesus at me. Streaming today, Silent Warrior. I've been over for 2 hours and 10 minutes. But I originally started doing a streaming thing on Periscope back in the year of our Lord 2015. So like 8.5 years now, off and on. Not like every day. It's only been the past like year or so that I've had like a pretty consistent schedule. But for the first year I was streaming, I did every single night. Every single night. Yeah, always been a cop. Yes, indeed, yes. Yeah, it's not really been good for the growth. Had I known, I wouldn't have let people know that I was a policeman. I would just come on and be like, hey, my name is, like Sock, I don't know, Smith or something like that. Major Chaos, how you doing? Oh my goodness, Major Chaos. That's a throwback. There used to be a character with that name that would pop on. Back in the olden days. That's good. Now I wish I bought you a kid fart noise book. I saw it Books a Million today. Well, I wish you would have too. The duck won't drop for me. Miss B3. Which one are you? Are you just Miss B3? Do you have a name? Exclamation point quack. Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in the pond. Is that not working? Socksmith's one great band. Yeah. That was the Sock Morrissey was in there. There you go, Miss B3. There you got it. No, not laugh. Do applause, dadgummit. Dadgum studio audience, man. You got a mind of their own sometimes. Exclamation point duck hat. Exclamation point duck name. He was in Barnes and Nobles and saw a book called Jeff and Wonderland. Oh my goodness gracious, Silent Warrior. If you did, that would be wacky. That would be wacky. Either A, somebody else did the book, or B, somebody was like, oh, I'm done with this, and they just dropped it off in Books a Million. It left it there. Sir, you dropped this. No, that is for sale. Please alphabetize it. Start the race. Here we go. There's Yogi Jules. Orange Duck City. That's pretty good. He's got his wings in his pockets. Doing slight little kicks with his webbed feet. Socksmith. Sidewalk Warrior. Yes, and videos. Jeff in Wonderland. Where's my copy of that book? That's around here somewhere. I got a bunch of them. That's available on my website, sockcop.shop. Please, for the love of God, buy these books so I can get rid of them. I way overestimated the demand for Jeff in Wonderland. We got Quackadoodle out in front there. There's Socksmith. There's generic Tylenol. Love generic Tylenol. Nothing wrong with generic. Iceman while Orange Duck City, Yogi Jules, and Bad Mother Clucker going around on the outside. It's good. Followed closely by Pedistador and Major Chaos. That's Duck Chops. Karen Susie lollygagging. Ponza Quack going through. Want one and a mug. Yes, indeed. I want a mug too. I don't have one. Oh my goodness gracious! And it's Iceman NYR. Iceman NYR was the winner. Oh, and here comes second place. It's good. Yes, indeed. Puts up a wing very lazily as the Calicat. You know. Orange Duck City. Orange Duck City. There we go. There's Pedistador. Yogi Jules. Yogi Jules headed for fourth place. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with fourth place. I mean, unless you want a medal, then fourth place is not for you. First place gets gold. Second place gets silver. The third place gets bronze. Fourth place gets a hearty handshake. And a short mention in your local paper. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Quackadoodle. Quackadoodle. There's Sidewalk Warrior, Karen Susie, and Socksmith. Looks like Socksmith is going to be the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award because our good friend, unfortunately, Quackadoodle, is stuck. On the no offense. Absolutely a stuck duck on the no offense. See, this fence's name is Noah. See, it's the Noah fence. Oh my goodness gracious, Quackadoodle. You hate to see it. Ah, you hate to see it. Oh, is that you, Red Riot? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. What a mighty big shame. Ladies and gentlemen, let us pay our respects to our lost friend, Quackadoodle. Oh my goodness gracious! You know we do it almost every time we do this race, but I gotta tell you, it never gets any easier. Never gets any easier to mourn a fallen duck comrade. But congratulations to Iceman and for winning the race. Yeah. Yes, the videos, my friend. Smooches for you. It's followed by It's Good, Bad Mother Clucker, Yogi Jules, Padistador, Orange Seducity, Generic, Tylenol, Duck Chops, Off Fist, and Ponza Quack. Rounding out the top 10, we got Sock Cop, Gas or Heart Attack, Brenda Fartulous, Major Chaos, Sidewalk Warrior, Cameron Susie, and Sock Smith, the winner of the Sock Cop, going at a reasonable speed.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah. Moving on. We're going to the slow level. Yes, indeed, O's. Yeah. Yeah. We got 2 more races.
Blades of Steel.
And then we got the Bathtub Royale. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Major Chaos in already. Exclamation point Quack. Exclamation point Q-U-A-C-K. Yeah. Yeah. Don't forget, you can also change your hat, if and you so choose. Oh, wow, Jay Fantana, thank you so much. Yeah, it was costume time, so I'm dressed up like a monster. Rawr! Hope I didn't scare you too much when you came in. Ducks of Steel. I like that. It's pretty good. Where's your skateboarding Sting? Oh yeah, I heard he's being Joker Sting. Again, that's what I heard. I haven't really watched AEW in a while, but I come across things on the interwebs. You know how it is. All right, here we go. Last chance, everybody. We got 10 seconds left on the clock. Exclamation point Quack to put your duck in the pond. 2 more races. You don't like it? Just another blowhard? Parkours.
Anonymous just tipped 22. I don't know how to do a raffle, so can I buy a book to do a raffle? If not, just keep the tip gimmick.
Yes, we could do that, Anonymous. Yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Smooches for you, my friend. Yeah, can totally do that. Totally do that. Let me see. Let me go to the old SOCKCOP.shop. Sockcop.shop. Let's see. Let's go to the old Jeff in Wonderland book. Oh, do I have it to $20, huh? Well, that's fine. Gift to Twitch chat. That's the only way I know how to type Caldecott. There it is.
Thanks, Anonymous.
Exclamation point enter. To enter. To win a copy of my book, Jeff in Wonderland. Exclamation point enter. This book's terrible, no psychology, and won't last 5 years. Oh, interesting. Yeah, must be very pleased. Must be very pleased. All right, so here we go. We're going to start this race. And then I think by the time the race is over with, the computer will randomly choose a winner. Exclamation point enter. To enter to win. Copy of this book. Yeah, as I already have a signed one, I shan't enter thine raffle. Well, thank you, Caldecott. I appreciate that. Because it is non-transferable. We've had people enter and then try to transfer it, but it doesn't quite work that way. Doesn't quite work that way. But it's an autographed copy of my book, Jeff in Wonderland. But it does come with a caveat. If you have a child or ever will have a child, you have to read it to them. You don't really have to. I have no way of policing that. You hear the quacking behind you, freaks you out. Oh my goodness gracious, you gotta watch out, Beanpad. Beanpad will beat you gotta watch out. Yeah, read it to your dog, RJ Fantana. That'd be totally fine. Or your neighbor, you know what I mean? Or if if there's an elderly person somewhere around. The elderly are great to read this book to because they can't run away. So, they got no choice but to listen to you. Guess with your squad. As in police squad, that's what I'm talking about that. Yes, indeed. There's Major Chaos, Sidewalk Warrior, Miss B3, and Ack! Karen Susie, Peyton Duckling, Padistador, Brenda Fabulous. Yeah, yell it at your neighbor. Yeah, especially maybe if you're in like an apartment, you know what I mean? Then you could just sort of like get one of those cups or like one of those megaphone things like the cheerleaders have, put it up against the wall and read it to them that way. It's the funniest book I've read in a long time, maybe even Karen Susie. Aww. That is very kind of you to say. Oh my goodness gracious. Making me feel all warm and fuzzy. We need to record a duck race and play the police squad theme. Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be pretty good. I like that. Be a leader and don't be a speeder. That's right. That would be the motto of my police squad for sure. And here comes Padistador. Oh my goodness gracious. And Ack in a very close second place. Ooh, pardon me, look at everybody coming in. There's Sally Squeakers. Oh, Sally Squeakers. Brenda Fabulous won. Yes, indeedios. Congratulations. Padistador won the race, and Brenda Fabulous won the book. There we go. Everybody's a winner. Except for, everybody that's not Padistador and Brenda Fabulous. Coffin drop. There you go. Congratulations, Brenda Fabulous. All you got to do is click on that link right there, sockop.shop/redeem. You just put in your address, and there you go. Got to go duty. Take care, everybody. All right, Sniper Smooches for you, my friend. If you go into it, well, you're going to duty. You're not going to bed. So I'm not going to tuck you in to go duty. But you have a fantastic rest of your night, my friend. Hooray! Thanks so much for hanging out, Sniper. Smooches for you. Have a fantastic weekend, my friend. Yes, indeed. We got Padistador. We got Ack. It's good. Kevin Susie, Major Chaos, Sidewalk Warrior, Yalla. Iceman and Miss B3, Sally Squeakers, Brenda Fabulous, me, your old pal Sock Sock Smith, Peyton Duckling, Offist, Quacky Allen, and Ducks of Steel. There you go. You gonna go duty? Oh, you gonna go duty soon? All right, cool. I understand. Yeah, we're headed that way ourselves. We're actually gonna do the bathtub royale. We're gonna skip the.
Blades of Steel.
That's what I'm talking about, just so the blowhard. Skipping the lava. And we're gonna do a duck race before we all move on. We'll all go duty. Let's all duty. Why not? Exclamation point. Quack. Q-U-A-C-K. And I think everybody knows. Hey, Diala, happy birthday. Welcome back. I think everybody knows. But if not, this is sort of like the race, but a little bit. It's just a little bit different. Okay? So it's everybody's in this tub and you bounce back and forth, running into one another with extreme prejudice, and eventually you run out of hit points and sink down to the bottom of the tub. Or you may get yeeted or pushed out of the tub, and if you hit the floor, you are also eliminated, and it is the last duck standing wins. Just like in real life, every duck for themselves, and the last duck standing wins. It's preparing you for the duck apocalypse. Yeah, or eaten by the goose to ghoulishness. The goose to ghoulishness is waiting right over there behind the door for any unlucky duck to come floating by, so it may consume its soul. What if you land on the potty? I don't know. I think if you land on the potty, maybe if you stay on the potty, you may be okay. But I think I don't think you can really land on it. I think you'll probably slide off of the potty and hit the floor, which will eliminate you. So yeah, you could try to aim for the potty. But there's no spoons that really, because the potty's over this way. Let me see. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's the potty over there with some Wraith energy. Let's see, the spoons toss you back and forth that way. Spoons toss you back and forth that way. So you'd have to, I don't know, that'd be tough to land on it. Hadn't happened yet, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't happen. That's what you need, the potty. That's ATTF. Well, we'll all be free to go to the potty here in just a moment. We're gonna do this bathtub royale. And in the meantime, if anybody has any let me see, suggestions for raids, let me see who's on that I know. But, let's see. Brenda Fabulous.
Congratulations.
All right.
Brenda Fabulous redeemed prize. Jeff in Wonderland.
Smooches for yours, Brenda Fabulous. Excellent. That'll be getting mailed out to you. Oh, Dame Falcon. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid Dame Falcon. She was one of the people that was on the what's it called? The Gulf City thing. And now she's streaming. She's playing some sort of video game, but there we go. Congratulations, Brenda Fabulous. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love everything about it. Here we go. We are going to start the race in 3, a 2, a 1. Oh yeah, I know, Calicut. I'm excited to go back and watch the replay of SmackDown. Yeah, thank Anonymous, Brenda Fabulous. Very kind of anonymous. Oh, we got bad gas paint. Uh-oh, it's getting worse. Peyton Duckling. All kind of troubles. There's Tub Duck right there. Don't worry about Tub Duck. You should get the onesie soon. You changed it. Okay, awesome, Red Riot. Thank you so much, my friend. I'll keep an eye out for it. Paleontologizing is on. They're on a dinosaur dig in Utah. Oh my goodness gracious, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to give that person a follow. Cat. Oh my goodness gracious, I got yeeted and got eliminated by the floor. What a shame. What a shame. What a mighty big shame. TWITCH. There we go. Met Edge back in 2005. Very strong hand grip and still have the signed figure from the meat. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. That's starting sound effects. Perfect for the bath. Oh, you like that? Good. Good, good, good. Ooh, a new dinosaur species. That's pretty cool.
There's the enemy boat. Oh, Padistador, watch out. Oh, Peyton Duckling got smashed by the boat. It's only down to 4. We got Simone's Silverquack. Padistador got eliminated. It's down to Nyala and Simone Silverquack. Who's it going to be? Who is going to be the ultimate duck champion? Ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness gracious. Boat did a lip grind on the coping. It happens. That boat is very skilled. That's basically like the Tony Hawk of bathtub boats. Very talented. You're going to medal. You are going to medal. You're going to get at least silver. You're going to get at least silver. Now, let me see what's going to happen between you and, oh my goodness gracious, it's Simone Silverquack. Congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. Woo! Yes, indeed. You deserve it. Simone Sylvania. Congratulations. And Yala almost made it on your birthday. I'd like to thank my mom. There you go. Oh, smooches for you. Excellent. Excellent. I love everything about it. Love everything about it. Well, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Congratulations, Brenda Fabulous. So technically you won. Oh, look at that. Look at Simone being how humble. Aww. What a great human being. What a great human being you are. Smooches for you. All right, here we go. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah. Smooches for you. Aww. Smooches for you. Hope you had a lot of fun. We'll be back no later than Tuesday, but you never know. I keep hoping I'll be able to pop in on a weekend one of these days, and I may just be able to. Vern is just looking spectacular. Look, it's so sparkly. And I hope your bad gas pains get better. Just another blowhard. Make it a mission to catch your streams, buddy. Thank you for bringing joy. Oh my goodness, Calicut. Aww. Thank you so much. Hooray! Much love to yous up there in Canada, and you guys have yous a good weekend. And your old pal Sock Cop will be thinking about you. And we'll see you here soon in the kingdom of the internet. We're gonna stop by. Oh yeah, I gotta do the raid gimmick. Let me do the raid gimmick. /RAID. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna raid. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, smooches for you. God bless you, everybody. Tell them good night, old man. Thank you guys so much for the love and support.
Blades of steel.
That gummit blows me away every single time. Thank yous. Thank yous. Thank yous. Tell them good night, old man.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment.
Hello there.
Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.